Shalom, guys.
Shalom.
Yes, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the channel. We are Journey with Us, and we're about to have a baby. Our fifth baby. Our second baby here in Africa. Hallelujah. All praises, all praises. But today in this video, that's not what it's about. But I look over at her. I'm like, man, she.
You're
Ooh,
funny. They
she
can't see my
big.
belly. If you want to
Yeah,
see my belly, go look at the community tab.
yeah. So, but in today's video, we're gonna be talking about something crazy, something devastating that's happening. Something down, thumbs down. So guys, stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe.
So, y'all, the news is just in. North Africa is actually the Middle East. The struggle. So, think about a picture of Africa. Actually, pull up a picture of Africa while you're looking at this and look above sub Saharan Africa, above, including Libya, Egypt, all of these areas, the Sahara Desert. All of that is actually not Africa, it's actually the Middle East, according to this right here. So, what do you think of that? Knowing also the demographics of the people there, because that's something before coming to Africa, I didn't realize that North Africa wasn't filled with melanated people. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Me too. Like say, I thought it was just all black people here. Just my ignorance, my ignorance and my brainwash of what they was saying about Africa. I thought it was just all black people, all Africans. But once you get here, you start to see like people that call themselves Africans, and it's not just us. It's what colors? I would like this color. Yeah,
Red.
no, not red. Red too. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, red. Let's say red. Let's say red. Red and hairy, huh? It came out. The first baby came out, right? It was red and very hairy.
We laugh too
And
much
then
on this
the
channel.
second baby came out holding his heel, holding his ankle, and it was melanated.
If you know what we're talking about, leave a comment down below. From the cliffs of the rock. Okay, we need to stop playing. So you see a lot of different nations in North Africa specifically, and so there's this secret agenda. Oh, that just reminded me of something else. Okay, I'm gonna say it in a minute. There's this secret agenda that African does not necessarily mean a melanated person, and you can only imagine what that agenda could be. Leave a comment down below on what you think. I personally think that it is a already failed attempt at replacing the melanated people of Earth, which they've been trying to do for thousands of years, especially in the early 1900s with Margaret Sanger and all of the medical apartheid, the abortion stuff, all of that craziness, which was designed to kill black people. Also, thinking about Congo and Belgium and, all of our Congolese brothers and sisters being murdered, 15 million of them, of our ancestors, I should say. And so that has always been the agenda. So it's the same thing. But leave a comment, let me know if you agree with that.
Guys, so there's a secret agenda behind everything that's happening, and I know you guys see it, man. You guys got to get off this strings.
Threads.
I mean
That
threads.
was truly straight. I was about to say, what are you talking about? The strings.
This
Oh
thread stuff,
man.
because it's just another way to control you and keep up with you and know what you're doing and what's your thoughts and how you feeling. And oh, we got this person because we know exactly what their thoughts are and how they're feeling. So you really got to be focused in these last days because they're really trying to get rid of. It's not even melanated people no more. It's people that is going against the new world order, put it like that. So
Going against people that want to have real things in life,
Yeah.
like land, food, housing,
Yeah.
not virtual houses, and all these things.
Exactly. So you guys gotta really seek for sustainability, seek for how can I put it? Make sure you know how to survive, put it like that. Make sure you know how to plant, make sure you know how to, garden, make sure you know how to, raise animals that you need to raise.
Make sure you
Know
know
how
first aid if you have
yeah,
children.
exactly. Go ahead.
That's really important. First aid, because if something hits the fan and one of your kids needs help and you don't know how to help them and you have to then figure out how to rely on a hospital, you're not in a good situation. Learn herbal remedies, pick out a few. There's so many of them, but just pick out a few that work for you. I personally like turmeric and honey
Yeah, she
and
like
black
touch it.
pepper.
She be like,
No, it's really therapeutic. So, Candace Owens did this video that's really interesting. Y'all should check it out. We'll leave it in the description. And she was saying that there may be an impending cyber attack on the US where you would be out of internet and out of electricity. So, do you have solar panels? Do you have a way to survive? Are you in an area that is too cold to survive without electricity and gas? If so, you may want to consider moving. Are you in an area where you can live sustainably? Do you have land? Do you have real estate? If it's too expensive and too difficult to acquire those things in the place that you're at now, you may want to leave the place you're at right now, because the fear that whatever fear right now that you're having about moving abroad that's irrational, it's going to get crazy if you're stuck in one of these situations where you don't have your own cattle, you don't have your own garden, you don't have a community of people that know how to survive
mm,
around you. At the very least, get that. But most people in the West do not know how to survive, and so it's hard to find that. That's one of the big benefits of moving to Africa, especially to a small town, because you can find yourself in these village areas and in these places with people who know more than you, and they can
exactly.
teach you how to survive when it's that time. But this is something that you have to work on now. This isn't something that just because once it happens, that's it.
Yeah.
You
Ah,
won't be able to just fix it right away. This
yeah.
is
You
preparation you need to do now.
yeah. You can't look up on the internet and say how to start a fire. Get a book. Books are good. Books are really good. So order books. That's our suggestion, really. Order books. Learn how to survive off nature or something. Learn how to survive in the jungle with lions and tigers and bears and yeah, like seriously, because we really don't know what's going to happen. Learn how to survive amongst robots. Stop. Wait, look. I saw a comment. Yeah, we got to stop laughing at.
Oh my gosh! Learn how to survive.
Watch iRobot.
Oh
You know,
gosh.
but no,
So
seriously
really,
though,
you might
like
want to do
really,
that.
yeah, because
Oh gosh.
and we not
This
like
world's
this
crazy.
is us. Don't take nothing personal. We just talking. We just laughing, enjoying, and loving the life that the Most High have us in right now. So
Laughter is medicine for your soul.
exactly. So don't take it personal when we just be talking,
Yeah, we
because
laugh
this
like
is us. We just
all
be
day.
joking, joking, joking. But yeah, books are very good because if you can't look up on the internet how to do something, what you gonna do? Like really, if you can't say how deep do I have to um, dig this hole to plant this pumpkin seed?
Not too deep.
Yeah, like certain things like that. So um, books are very good.
Memory is good too. We have brains, y'all. Don't let AI have you out here with your memory not working. Like, we need to use our brains. This is why I try not to use AI, especially as a writer, because you need to have a brain that works. Seriously, you need to have critical thinking skills, you need to have wisdom, you need to have discernment, and you need to have knowledge. So maybe there's plants in your yard right now that you can be looking up. There's like a plant identification app that you can have. Scan those and figure out what's in your yard, figure out what's in your community around you that you can eat. For example, we have a lot of banana trees in our yard, And so I decided to just look up what what can you cook with banana trees. And it turns out you can cook the entire trunk. You can use the leaves to store food, especially rice. And so just look these things up and see what's around you. And we always suggest this: move to Africa. Seriously. Like, you
Yes,
don't have anything else to lose at this point
really,
if you really sit down and be real with yourself and consider the cost of living in America.
really, guys, we're here. We've been here, and we just try to tell you guys what it is. So, Karibu Sana, welcome. You're very welcome here to Africa, and pretty soon, that's what the president is going to be saying. That's what the whole Africa is going to be saying. So, see, see our last short about the top 10 currencies too, because all of them here in Africa.
The top 10 African currencies. So, at the very least, you can figure out how to make a network, how to thrive on the ground here before stuff hits the fan. That way, you're going to be able to use the US dollar resources that you have now to acquire real estate. That should be your goal. And by real estate, I mean land. That's real estate. Land is real estate. Or if you want to buy a house with some land on it because you just sold your house in America, that's fine too. Whatever the Most High is leading you to do, whatever feels right to you, do that and don't look back. Stay focused.
Yeah, stay focused, guys. Stay focused. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And yes, we'll be talking to you guys in the next video. Shalom.
Shalom.